Akai, and they have a Grok over there.
Do you
Wait, Zon is playing Akai?
Yes, he did play Akai the last game as well, so
Okay.
he will continue to play Akai this time.
Do you think Equalizer has what it takes to be able to counter against the damage of Hayabusa and Harley?
It is, I think the one that
Game very soon, like always, predictions. Let's go. Pseudo?
Gonna go with Mystic Burden here.
I'm gonna give some support to Team Equalizer.
Alright, you know what? The game started, so why don't you guys take it away?
Alright, and on the blue side, we have Mystic Burden this time around and Equalizer on the red. And the aggression will continue from Mystic Burden while Hayabusa farms away in their jungle. It looks like Mystic Burden is kind of in for a party in both
They
games.
won a good level 1 engage. Ooh, look at the damage being done on there. MCB needs to be cautious about this and will be moving back. Good wall to stop it as well.
That was a nice play by Team Mystic Burden and Equalizer.
Good attempt by Mystic Burden. Equalizer saying, you know, we're happy to stop the aggression. That's that. It does mean that it will go into quite standard laning phases right now as they clear up the jungle camps and then head off to lane.
Well, Hayabusa is happily pushing the lane, farming away, while Hellcat will face him in the solo lane. Wow! Just look at the tri-lane up here. It is so aggressive. We have Hylos, Chow, and Kagura.
So much CC, so much damage.
Yeah, it's gonna be such a headache to actually try to control these people right here. Even with Grog and Akai on board, Rafaela
The
is...
stun is there, but you know, a little bit on the wrong person because they are easily going to be, you know, the tankiest member that's there, so that shouldn't be targeting that. You know, it is Orca, it is, you know, high
Yeah.
loss that's there.
Yep.
So pretty standard for now, only one kill in the favor of Mystic Burden as we look into game and we're hitting that second minute mark. Will they immediately go, oh, there is a call for pause.
Well, Carrie is gonna have a very tough time going against Haley. I mean, Harley. Oh no! I have goldfish memory, and we are back in the game. Mystic Burden will try to go for the turtle, and okay, you know, enough of us. We want to see more action by Mystic Burden and Equalizer. Carry.
We're going to see that Mystic Burden does secure the turtle as well, so that will still mean that they are in a little bit of a lead. The wall is good, Orca is caught up, force the flicker in front, but will it be enough to take him down in the end? It will be. That is another kill that is coming out there. Kuja gets the kills. Credit for that one, and Harley is 1-0-1. Let's see where he ends up by the end of this game. In the mid lane, Carry is farming up, but needs to be cautious as well. In the bottom lane, almost been taken down there is Hellcat, and Kuja going back and forth. Almost hitting out there, will manage to survive in the end. Now Zon is under the turret, will manage to push them away and will escape to safety. 2-0 lead at this point and a 2,000 gold lead as well for Mystic Burden.
Well, in terms of gold and item progression, Mystic Burden is definitely doing much better compared to Team Equalizer. They shouldn't leave Hayabusa all alone. They will try to initiate a fight right here. Chance secures Akai, and it looks like they want more. They want more blood. Harley comes into the picture. He will try to secure a kill from the other end, but it will not be enough. Carry comes and joins the party. The wall is up. Will they get more? It feels like a very back and forth fight. Hangos flickers away. Hylos is very low on health, but they will not continue to push this team fight anymore.
I think it was a wise choice not to, you know, push their advantage a little bit too much as that, you know, it's a good, you know, having the ability to pull back. Hellcat is happily pushing at bottom. It means that it will be responding with this back up top. Now, Turtle will be coming up in the next 10 seconds.
Ooh.
Sorry.
No,
10
no
seconds.
10 seconds, 15 seconds.
15 seconds, right? It
Yes.
was 20 seconds at that. It looks like one member might be taken out in the end. It's going to be Akai. Will he manage to escape? He will be able to escape. That is Zon with the great escape. But now Hellcat is there as well. Does turn on the ultimate. Looking for the silence. Does find the target, but not quite the damage. We're going to see multiple moments go in. The Jiku no is amazing. The knock up to 4 people. As Kuja now does get taken down. That is Equalizer coming back and saying, no, we will not give it to you. Now they're taking the kill lead as well in the end. But back at mid, we're going to see that Ashi does get the mid turret.
Well, Hayabusa is playing the stealing turret strategy at this point. You know, they know that they are possibly not strong enough in terms of, I don't know, firepower, not firepower, sorry. In terms of damage, Equalizer is, you know, probably behind a little compared to Mystic Burden. So you need to play around a bit more smartly this time around. You know, you have Hayabusa going around.
They need to be cautious,
Yeah.
yes, that's for sure.
Hayabusa is trying to go with the backdoor strat right here, but you should stop it. And with Hellcat around, it is quite possible for them to take Hayabusa out with the help of Hylos or Kagura even actually. So
It looks like Mystic Burden will also continue to take Turtle away here. So, you know, still going for the objective gameplay. We talked about Hayabusa taking away the turrets earlier, like you mentioned, Peach. And now they're still going to be taking Turtle as well. So, you know, good for them to be doing it. The Retribution came out way too early. Hylos is a little bit out of position here, you know, as we saw that Hellcat turn on his ultimate just to make sure he wasn't infected. Hitmondel, you are in trouble. Kuja jumps all the way back to his head. The wall will come out there, so they have to filter through that small alley. Will it be enough for them? We're going to see 100 seconds remaining. The Lord comes up. It's been a big factor for Mystic Burden in the previous game. How much will it impact this current game?
Well, 6 minutes in, Mystic Burden has already gotten like a lot. You know, they have total control over the entire map. They have control in the game, and they're just kind of stating who is the boss. Well, they will get another kill right here. Wow, did Olga desperately try to run?
Great wall, and the stun comes out there as well. Akai will trap 2 members out there. They will get completely deleted off. We also see that there's a big creep wave that's there, which means the next turret should be easy peasy for them to be securing. We also see back in that bottom lane that's there, Hayabusa will have no problem in taking away the jungle creeps as well. They will manage to rotate out to mid. It is going to be another 45 seconds before Lord comes back up.
Well, it feels like Hayabusa and Hellcat are going head to head, but not very fruitful actually. I think they are trying very hard to stop
They
each other.
find the enemies. Will it be enough though? We're going to see that Orca does flicker through a little bit of indecisiveness coming up from Mystic Burden. Coming up from, we're going to see that Hamon is caught out. Carry might going to bring him down. There is Hylos with the kill. Now we're going to be locking Orca back. Equalizer fighting back. The kickback is good. Chow is so far showing up in this game. As now we're going to see the still rush through in the end. Naras, will he be able to get out of it? At the same time, we're going to see the bottom lane we push out. Hayabusa is happy to push as the rest of his team members may potentially be falling down. Kuja as well. Great wall blocking them out.
That was an amazing wall by Nanas right there. World class, definitely kudos to you.
Really
Well,
good timing on it.
yeah.
Fantastic play.
I mean, I like the fact that he didn't go all the way back and saved himself. He actually stayed back and help out his teammate. And guys, that is what is very important. Teamwork is the key to success. And Mystic Burden just showed us, you know, how much of teamwork can actually benefit you. So you want to keep it at that. And Equalizer, they are suffering quite a bit at this point. They lost a lot of turrets.
Could we just have a quick look at the items that's there? Hayabusa has 7,000 gold, almost twice the amount of the rest of his team that's there. Rafaela, Akai, and Grok are only at 3,000-ish, and Hayabusa's already at 7,500. Severely ahead of everybody else that's there. Nanas is gonna get potentially caught out there. The wall does separate the team, but is it separated in the right way? As Zonya is gonna get jumped down, Kagura will jump in the end. Looks like they find a kill onto Rafaela. That's their Mystic Burden is the next one to fall down. But Ashi is still doing his split pushing duty, and looks like the next turret will fall in time before Chow is gonna be there. does not quite manage to bring it down. But Lord is now the attention span is going to be there. Back at the bottom, Hayabusa is going in on Chow. We want to see that the play does as well get removed away as multiple members will get brought low on the side of Equalizer. But will it be enough? Zord pushing them into Lord, and Lord is happily bringing them down. But we're going to see Hitmondale doing the damage. Now we're going to see Cat Nernas come in with the support. So many members are low. Hammers is here. The fat Hayabusa deletes members off. Hitmondale has no chance whatsoever.
There was a triple kill and Rafaela will secure Lord. Well, finally they got the Lord.
Cherry on top of the cake.
And it looks like it's gonna be a final push from Mystic Burden. This time around they just want to end the game. They want to end it clean with a confirmation, like the confidence that they have actually. So I am expecting, judging by their positioning on the map right now, they will go for a split push like they have been doing all along. But this time around, not only 2 lanes, they're going to push all 3 lanes.
Well, Dawn is taking up 1 lane already, which means that they can split their attention just to the remaining 2 that's there. Kuja is going to be padding out his goal score that's there, which is great for them. Not quite the huge kill lead that we saw the first time around, this time very close. An 8,000 goal lead at 10 minutes isn't too big to shout about specifically, but it's definitely impressive given that the kill score is exactly that. Now Equalizer does not have any turrets as well.
Well, Carrie at this point, you know, she doesn't have enough items actually, you know. She's not quite there.
Such a long time bringing down
Yes,
Law as well.
it is very, very difficult on for Equalizer at this point. I mean, Carrie, she's using Retribution instead of Inspire.
Which is another questionable activity. We're going to see out here, it almost does get stolen out just by Ashi alone. We're going to see that, you know, under turret will go down now. Will the kill come back here? Great ulti coming out from Helken, but we're going to see that Nernas is going to be a huge thorn in the side of them. Really coming out to the side. We're going to see the jump in back again. There's going to be 1 member down. That's Hylos that's removed out already. As we're going to see that Carrie is trying her very best, but unfortunately does get removed out. That's Kangura is the next one to fall as well. As Chow will follow in soon. This is Mystic Burden taking a huge commanding lead. There are minions in the base already as the bottom lane continues to push.
Well, they will not push it yet this time around, I guess. It was a bit dangerous for them. Everyone was low on health. It was a good choice by Mystic Burden to actually fall back and still maintain the creep waves that's falling, drowning the base of Equalizer at this point. You know, I think their strat was really, really good, but Equalizer did have a good response, you know.
I mean, the response, I mean, they still kept alive that's over there, but what happened in the very end is that you have a fat, obese, a morbidly obese Hayabusa
Yes.
at 12,000 gold compared to the rest of your team, which is only at 6,000. Just look at that, double digits, way ahead of everybody else. The itemization is full.
Look at the
That's a
damage
full
and
item.
cooldown build that he has, you know, Hayabusa. He's definitely one of the heroes that you don't want to mess with at this point.
Oh no, I mean, that's such a commanding lead ahead. Even just looking at Hylos items,
Yeah.
Oracle Boots
Ooh, he wants the movement.
and Clock of Destiny? What? That
It
is a very interesting build.
Well-
Some damage coming out from Clock of Destiny, you know, Oracle for some tankiness that's there. But not quite going to be enough to save this game. I don't think so.
Well, Zone is going for a tank and damage build as well. So I think the build coming from Mystic Burden is quite interesting. But, you know, Equalizer is having a very tough time. It just seems like Mystic Burden will just wait for the chance to charge in.
It's interesting. They were waiting. You know, they were doing all this waiting period that's there in the last game. Will this be telegraphed into the future matches where teams can learn that, you know, it's fine, they're most likely hiding in the bush somewhere. You know, they might be giving away too much information for the playoffs by doing such things.
I think like there's just so much of paranoia every bush, every grass you pass by. Like, is there someone in there?
Now they're going to be hitting Lord, but will they secure Lord? If they did not do that the last time, they seem to be bursting out Lord relatively quickly here. they might be potentially thinking we can't be padding our scores all the much of the time. We're gonna get Lord out here. Let's see if they decide to stop.
I think they will try to secure Lord and actually end the game because
Hayabusa's waiting on the right side to come in from the back and to yank it out. It looks like Lord will be taken this time around. Helcott is there. The wall does get thrown up. They do see the Melt Thief. Hayabusa coming from the back. Does get silenced away. He will pay for it with life. Does use immortality to get bomb out. There is that mega kill that's there. Healed up already as he's looking for Hitmodel. That's a double kill. Will the triple kill come through? Flashing, flickering forward. We're going to see Orca might be the next one to fall. No, Rafaela gets the kill. Scumbag Rafaela. And now the king will go through the door. Akai gets the kill as well. Then Zorn on him. And the last final member, it will be that wipeout. Grok gets the kill. But they don't have minions. They still need to go back in minions.
well, I don't think there's enough time for Equalizer to actually come back and try to save the game because the minions are already attacking.
They are there. They all are waiting for the 5 members to be there. And the Winions will win the game.
Minions.
The Winions will end it all. Equalizer, unfortunately, losing 0-2 to Mystic Burden.
Well, good game from Equalizer. They did try their best. You know, they changed their lineup. They tried to go against Mystic Burden's lineup. But unfortunately, I think